La 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 la. And I can almost see him now. I gotta make him proud. Gotta keep my eyes wide open. Gotta bless this ground unbroken. I'm about to make my way. Heaven, I can keep my faith in my eyes wide open. Wide. You know. I don't know. I'm like really hot, and I just got off work, and I'm toasty. You know. And also, I have a warrior scar. I don't know if you can see it. I was at work, and I spilled some hot boiling water tea on my hand. Can't keep my faith in my eyes wide open. So lovelies, I've decided today I'm going to show you a little bit of my art from a few years ago. Let's just keep an eye on it, see if my art's improved. In a couple days I'll show you some new art, just to be awesome, If you're interested, keep watching. And I can almost see him now. I gotta make him proud. Gotta keep my eyes wide open. Gotta bless this ground unbroken. I'm about to make my way. Heaven, let me keep my faith in my eyes wide open. Yo, homie G-Dog Cat. No, I'm just kidding. My cousin used to say that. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, so here are some of the art pieces that I drew. This one is from 2011. If you can tell, it's Rihanna, or it's supposed to be Rihanna. Yup. And then I drew Taylor Swift because I've always really loved her. This one looks kind of weird. It's from 2012. I drew her arms weird. I don't know how to explain it. It looks better in person. Doesn't all art look better in person? I don't know. And then I drew my cousin, and then I redrew her in different art forms, and she didn't like it because she thought her nose looked big, which I don't think it does, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat, Pote. Anyway, that's a picture of her. It was 3 years ago, so it was, still learning, so it was a while ago. I've gotten a little bit better, and then I redrew her into a different, form, like a fairy. And then I drew her into another fairy. And then I also drew Hilary Duff. I do not like this one. It's from 2011, so it's 5 years ago. Look at how gross that is. Look at Hilary Duff. Okay, so that was a while ago, and in a couple of days, I'll show you some new drawings that I have, because I have a lot of new drawings that I like. Actually, I can show you right now. I think I have one in my purse. It's very exciting, I know. This one is from 2015. I was just bored, and I took 10 minutes out of my day, So that one's pretty cool. And this one is from a few months ago. I also really like it. Even though, I don't know. I don't really like doing color pencil ones, only because they come out kind of weird sometimes. And I also did this one this year, which I kind of like. I think it's pretty cute, It's from one of my Instagram followers that I drew a picture of. And this one is my most recent, and I really like it. It's I don't know, I just like how it's shaped, It's pretty cool. I just was cleaning my room, and I found some really cool stuff, so I figured I would show you. And I also found some poems, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm going to read you one of them that I wrote, because I just really like it. I'm going to read Our Love. That's the one I'm going to read. I took a poetry class in college. Like a children's book, full of rainbows, smiles, and cures, it twisted and rained on me from time to time. It had its happy moments. I've shedded tears and welcomed smiles. Your warm embrace and sweet gentle kisses. I regret the tears. Regret the mistakes we made. The long nights wondering why I wasn't good enough. The nights I laid in my bed awake. Texts and calls unanswered. I'm new at this, so that's why it's not very good. Reassurance given later. Your smile made me happy. Not knowing what lingered. You were my first happiness, my first heartbreak, my first understanding of who came before me. They were onto something when they say relationships can be overwhelming. Your adorable son and wonderful mother will never be forgotten. I have to make a fresh start. All books must come to an end. I'm sorry to say this is ours. So if you want to know what's going on with that relationship, because I did do a story time video on that relationship. So if you're curious, I will link that below. If I don't, let me know because I might forget. And I'll also read another one called Enveloped in Her Love. Wide-eyed people, their faces plastered to windows, hands trying to clasp us. You and me inside, screaming at the unwanted. Tears drowning us deeper and deeper into a sea of endless memories. All we see is her. Short brown hair, those glasses don't define her. The mooing from cows inside only make us cry harder. Every sip, every Starbucks leads us to think of soft hands and a tender touch. The mere mention of golden girls trips us up. Those crazy women, she was never a Blanche. In more ways than one, she was more like Rose, sweet, understanding, and oh so giving. Tears are still flowing, and hearts are still breaking. Our minds are still reliving precious weeks at hospice. That shall never overshadow her love. Hours spent next to her, just a few couch potatoes. We can still hear her answering every question they ask. She sealed her fate with every inhale, clawing the insides because we want out, yelling at unwanted to go away. The memories haunt us like a job. We don't want to work, but we need the release. Money is freedom, but it doesn't follow with the dream. We might never want out of this car because it means a lifetime enveloped in her love. I don't know. I wrote that one about my grandma, and she passed away from having some stuff go on with her about cigarettes. So yeah, I have quite a few more poems, and if you're interested, I'll read them. I have a lot because I did a poetry class, like I said. I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting a little bit long here. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. I love you to pieces. I will see you again soon. I know I've been kind of all over the place. I'm sorry. Make sure you check down below for lots of juicy vegan awesomeness. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!